EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight we start Week 11 of the NFL season with a good one on tap, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. Got hurt.
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. Not the start he was hoping for there, so maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
At the 20-yard line. I am on my day out on a. And boy, what's up, man? Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate you. Shai, what's up, brother? How you? Happy Saturday.
SHI says, what up, my boy? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you, fam. Ain't nothing going on, man. We kicking it. Same old same. What you got going on this weekend? Wipe me down, but don't get out my phone. I want to wear white unis for real. Yoga Flame. I wish we had more options, man, when it comes to like everything's always the AFL looks the best, like with the black jerseys.
SHI says, bro, I be staying out the way FR.
Me too, man.
Umbra Mike says you.
What's up? What's up, Mikey? I'm same here, bro. All I do is work, go home, and stay out the way, dog. It's the best way to be these days. Rare occasion I might go somewhere. I went to the manga cafe today, and I kicked it for a little bit.
Umbra Mike says about to run some Arc Raiders.
I need to get back on there.
SHI says that Umbra Mike what up, Browski.
Yeah, man. I need to hop back on Arc Raiders. Mello been hit me up, but he been off for the past couple of days. But me, shit, I still had to work the day before the holiday and after. Only had the holiday.
Umbra Mike says it, Shy Coolin', how are you? Umbra Mike says holidays be crazy.
Definitely do. I can honestly say it's been quiet this past holiday for real. I appreciate y'all liking the live, by the way. Appreciate y'all.
SHI says that Umbra Mike blessed man can't complain.
Yeah, nigga, I whacked it. Baby boy with the glasses. Over flame.
SHI says what y'all think about day old seafood.
Day old seafood? I don't know about that one, man. I don't like seafood at all. So I ain't the one to be asked. This ain't even a whole
SHI says, oh yeah, I remember. Umbra Mike says fireman.
Hold on. It didn't even play the best track on there. This ain't got the best track on. I gotta find another source. Oh, they removed it off of here? Why? That's crazy. Why would they? That's the best track on there. And they removed it. I ain't never seen a track removed off of YouTube Music. You know, gotta play it this way. This is the best track on the mixtape. It's that dirty money. I see diamond flooded demons, Lamborghini angels, halos down with the doors flapping when they came through. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Forever, 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 forever. Damn. I know I can't wait. Shy, don't be eating that seafood, man. What kind of seafood is it, Shy? I meant to ask you that. But the angels, if you don't wanna stay, you can go.
SHI says Lamau, I'm asking you in general now like a seafood boil.
Oh, yeah. Nah, man. The most from seafood I would eat, I might eat some fried fish and I might eat some salmon. I don't mess with shrimp. I don't mess with lobsters. I don't mess with crab. I don't mess with any of that shit. I might eat some fried fish, some baked fish, and some salmon. But that's all I eat. Like when it comes close to anything with seafood. And
Shy says you would eat it the next day.
I guess it depends. It really depends on what it is. But salmon, probably not, to be honest. That's just me though, because like I said, I'm not the biggest seafood eater. Relax yourself, girl. Please settle down. Relax yourself, girl. Please settle down. Relax yourself, girl. Please settle down. Damn. We undefeated, Shy.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and
Undefeated.
all the action here,
Raiders about to
this is
they about to win their
biggest
first Super
attractions,
Bowl, bro.
Allegiant
SHI says
Stadium,
I and no
opened back in
reheated
2020.
seafood sound like the
Tonight,
bubble
we start
guts.
week 11 of the NFL
That's
season
what I'm
with a
saying. Like
good
usually, if I eat
tap.
some
As it'll be the Cleveland
seafood,
Browns
it'll be right there,
taking
like
on the
after
Las
I cook.
Vegas Raiders.
But if I was anytime when I reheat something, usually go in the oven or the air fryer. I don't like
About
microwave
set to
and
begin
shit.
another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29.
SHI says facts, I feel that.
I really wanted to play defense. What can you do? What's up, Gene? What up, Gene?
They'll run for the first time with Ashton
Johnson could have got through that.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first.
He could have got through that.
You look at this Browns defense.
Relax yourself, girl. Preset too damn.
SHI says you like the Raiders.
Come on, man. You know I like the Raiders. This is nothing new to you, bro.
But the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
This is second
Mo,
and 8.
what's up, man? How you?
SHI says, well, I wish you didn't.
You say you wish I did it?
Shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up. And all right,
He didn't. Oh my God, he didn't slide, dog.
and this is picked up by the Browns.
He didn't slide.
To the end zone. It's a full return for the Browns team.
Come on, man. They starting that shit already. I slid. He didn't slide.
SHI says you see that.
Man, that was some bull.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays
Live
offense,
streaming been
but
slow,
isn't it
bro,
fun to
but
see
I
how
still be
defense
on here,
rallies when
man.
there's a fumble
I still
return,
be
everyone
on
tries
here.
to find someone to block and bring it all the
Damn,
way
that's
I always like their celebrations 'cause
crazy.
They don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
They starting that bullshit already for my quarterback.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
It be like that when you undefeated,
It's
though.
now a 7-0 game.
It be like that. Guessing you're not happy. I mean, it is what it is, man. At this point now, we just need a first round pick, dog. First round pick. We've been through adversity, though, man. We've been through mad adversity. It's all good.
The Raider
It is all
offense set to
good.
get this drive started. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak
All
into this
good.
one, but now playing here on Thursday.
Damn.
Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
But ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus
Who your
and
team
only
smoke?
worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things
SHI
you're
says
doing
my
well and
wazers.
let the opponent deal with that.
Man, crazy, right? I don't like this.
On first down, it's
Come on,
Jensen.
man. Like, what is
He's
going
gonna take this
on?
across the 50 into Browns territory.
They acting mad weird today.
Yards on the
Like you
pickup,
can't
and now
bust
they'll
through
have some
that.
options on second and short. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ready? 60 back.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap.
Yes,
it
sir.
to their
Oh, get that
receiver.
inside. There you go.
Inside the 10.
Supposed to run with me.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That's a good play.
Trey Tucker, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Yeah, we're going to turn this around. We got to see how our defense playing today.
And we are tied at 7.
Got to see how our defense playing today.
SHI says I'm all right you started playing with your food.
I mean, nah, we ain't, nah. I got to give him his respects, though, because it's like shit.
And we will not have a run back
He
here.
returned the fumble recovery on
to
me.
the 20-yard line.
I haven't seen that this year. My quarterback fumbling. That's probably his first fumble of the season.
Looking to put a drive together. Hurts.
Oh, come on, man.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight
Come on,
end.
y'all.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the
1v1, hit the
playbook
follow if
somewhat.
you
Is
want
that correct?
1v1.
I think you're right about that because because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook.
Gotcha.
Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Good stop.
There they go. Sampson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Come on, man.
He's caught, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down.
Come on,
Sampson.
y'all.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
The hell was
15
that?
more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Right back
Stop.
to him on first down. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped.
That wear and tear about to
behind the
get to
line of
him.
scrimmage. You look at this Raiders defense.
Miguel says, what quarter are you in?
Currently 8th in the
I'm in
NFL.
The secondary
first.
really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They
Just started.
diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. Firing quickly here.
God, guys, not getting these hit.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pushing through the contact. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
180.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Finds Bond. And brought down, but not before they get it inside
For
the
real?
10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
At the 7-yard line.
Don't touch that. 181.
7-7, our score after 1. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Great, set. On anyone else?
It's completing this one quickly. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now.
Great, set. On anyone else?
Here's Hurts to throw. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Trimmer. 63.
And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown.
Yeah.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Browns 14, Raiders 7. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
This motherfucker will not slide.
But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
A gain of 6.
Where I didn't call this.
The Raiders going to use
Not
one of their
telling them to do that.
timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Got it. Ready? Get it.
Now a handoff to Genty.
Blocking.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
It's a gain of 16
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Ready? Let's 60 and go.
First carry of the game for Zamir White.
It's like they love
46-yard line here. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will slide to a
Probably
hold at the
could've
end of that.
downfield.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
The 29-yard line.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Up the middle, it's Jensen. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
At the 28-yard line.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now 2nd and 9.
Go. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Woo!
And he'll take it
There we
into
go.
the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. There are
we gotta play
several
defense
elements
now,
to a
man.
well-executed
Gotta
screen
play
pass. This
defense.
one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the
That
ball
could've been
down the
picked.
field and try and do it again.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Great. Trimmer. Call up Yeti.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Hurts with a quick throw, complete.
Pick that shit up. Let's go.
The ball's out. And the
Yeah.
Raiders pick it up. A lot of talk this week about ball security.
What we
In fact,
needed?
They added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It
Exactly
didn't work
what we
out there.
needed.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch.
Yes,
I agree,
sir.
the senpai says you're gonna watch the tank ball.
And not realizing the danger lurks.
I don't know. I might check it
Doing
out, bro. I
and
just
there's
might
your
check
end
it
result
out.
right there.
Now a fake on the jet sweep.
Oh, heck, like this nigga can't break tackles, man.
Yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they
I
gave
might
no
have to
comeback
just have to
effort.
check
You
it
know,
out,
he's trying to
dog.
dart
Just
through.
might.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ready up.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Once again, it's Genty.
There you go. Ah.
Adridi Senpai says, I hope the Raiders lose tomorrow. That would almost guarantee us first pick.
Right. I'm on the same boat with you, dog. I feel you. I feel you.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Going to take the 3.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there.
We are going to take the 3.
Started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson.
Adridi Senpai says you think we will fire Pete Carroll.
I don't think so, man. I don't think he's going to fire him.
So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field
I really
position.
don't think he's going to fire him.
Only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping
I don't see him firing him.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step.
Oh, what the
fuck?
fuck?
Team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
The fuck?
A great play there. 49 yards. And the Browns have retaken the lead.
The fuck was that?
Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. And I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
It didn't stand. Oh, that shit crazy. Okay. All right.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Man, pick that shit off.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Man, why the fuck they ain't let me? Oh, my God. I straight up was fucking trying to switch to my player. I'm right there.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
Ah, fuck.
They'll run on 1st down. Sampson. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, my God. I was over there and everything, man. Oh, this is
Great
crazy.
effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Come on, coach. Good song.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Got 2 timeouts. We can make
The Las
something
Vegas
happen.
offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up 2nd and
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets it up past the 35. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
65.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I don't know what
That's
happened.
it for the
He
first
had
half.
him.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Heard niggas got beef. On speed. Is it really an onside kick? Oh, why that shit say onside kick?
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway.
I was so confused for a second, man. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing.
I didn't know if I was
to
kicking or
start the
receiving.
second
I was
half
not
with the
paying
onside
attention.
kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side,
Understandable.
coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
No touch it. 180, 180. No touch.
Man, I have people right there, man. Hey, what?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes
I literally have people right there. They just sitting there.
the end result, 21 yards. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when
I take it. Damn. Shit. Good pick.
The Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Man, y'all was not blocking, bro. It's there if y'all block. Damn.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Come on, come on.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Good catch.
Over the middle,
That was
it's
some
complete.
Who hurt?
And he's brought down at the 20.
Damn, that nigga
after a
hurt?
gain of 4. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaking up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
That's crazy.
This now a 3rd and 4.
You never seen a nigga get hurt like that.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
They're going to look to throw.
God's not blocking, bro.
He
gotta
this
go
one
for
goes
it.
nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
A 3-yard loss on the
They'll
play.
wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
For Jaheim for a reason.
Get it. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Damn, the man was shut, man.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And
Come on,
solid
Genty.
footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 57 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Let's go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. And knocked it free.
Damn, man, it's not blocking.
He's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Okay. Damn.
Take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
But it is.
2nd and 6.
Go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. That throw right side here going to be incomplete.
I'm not going to
We're
force
going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Genty. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hey, smash Russell.
Here's White. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
What it is. Come on, man.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right
That's
up in his grill.
crazy.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time.
I don't know why I'm
So
running
big
out of
stop, and
gun.
it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
That wasn't very smart on my part.
Daniel Carlson set for the Raider field goal. The kick by Carlson is good.
I don't know why I was
And
running
that'll
out of
bring him
gun.
back
That was so
within a
dumb.
point. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
The Browns drive about to get started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Trimmer.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This will be caught. Judy. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
26 yards.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Great, set. Anyway, take it forward.
On first down, Sampson. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Great, set. Anyway, motion, Steve. You got motion man right there. No touch.
He'll drop to throw. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's a quick throw.
That shit is so crazy to me how they don't stop that, bro.
As he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect
They do
him,
not
that's
stop
for
it.
sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving.
Oh my God. Like, what?
Play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Browns get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
That shit crazy.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
Can you have some advice? Advice on what?
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Browns 28, Raiders 20. Naomi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. And just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point
I know he ain't hurt.
A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
He didn't even do it. Wow, they on that type of time today, I guess.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They definitely on that bullshit
Second and
today.
10.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
By
Jalen Carter,
A 7-yard
able to
loss.
record his
Brings up
5th
third
sack
down.
of the season. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction
That's
here.
crazy.
Because they're moving them
like
exactly
that.
the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his right.
Way to get the first down.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the
What
third
the
down
fuck?
conversion.
Hey, man, be on some bullshit, I swear.
They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
They're going to make Ayers hurt. New to the NFL, what's the best way to find a team?
So from the
support?
39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Finding what players you like. You can look up the history of the
They'll drop to throw.
fuck. That wasn't a good read.
Throw, but incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying
Look
to
up
make
the history of the
second
teams,
down,
too.
Second and short.
down and
I think they
10.
thought the coverage was off a little bit
That's
more
what I
than
would
it was.
suggest.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A give out of the gun to Genty. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Third down at 6.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw.
They not even blocking. Like, what the fuck is
And he's
going
gonna
on with
lose
this shit,
yardage
bro?
here.
They
It'll be
acting
a
weird
loss
as
of 4
hell.
yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
And he fucking dropped it. What the fuck?
Convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Bro, like, come on, man. That shit is ridiculous, man. Like, you can't even stop that weak-ass shit.
Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard.
That shit weak as fuck, man.
Zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Browns are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
35. Raiders 20. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand.
Man, it ain't no fucking way, dog. Like, come on.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
60 Bison. Go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
I'll take it. Fuck it.
Inside the 30.
They be giving him some cheese-ass shit.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 62 yards. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
How he can get this shit off, man?
Oh, nice
It ain't no fucking way.
And he this one
That shit
inside
crazy.
the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go
That's
into
it,
its shell.
crazy.
They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup
Oh,
there
that's
with the
crazy.
game in the balance.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
No touch that. 180, 180. No touch.
Pass complete to Judy on the out route. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Try to take this home. They'll run. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
But forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Wow, a personal foul at this
Never
stage
in my life,
the 4th.
dog.
Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe.
This was like a game where they forcing us to lose. Like, it's crazy. Crazy, it's crazy.
Great. Set. Crowd left, yes. No touch.
Sampson
Wow.
is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
Crazy,
And Brandon, when they
bro.
watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60 Bobcat. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he has a big gain inside
I thought he was
40
out.
before being dropped.
He was out
They
for the
need to
game.
score and
How you get
score
back in?
quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
And they get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds to go.
Got it. Ready?
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Damn, like, I don't have any time to throw the ball. Even if, like, what the
You
fuck?
get into these 2-minute drill situations and you
No
often
time
get
to throw the
tired
ball,
legs on
though?
the
It's
offensive
crazy.
line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Why do they keep doing that, man? I don't understand that shit. That's the second
That
time
means
it's
it's
been
just one
did that.
last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fuck, man.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we
that's
go.
fuck. Damn, I ain't realize that.
Cowboy 80.
Fuck.
Ready?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 20.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves. Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here we go. Check it out. Check it out.
Back to throw again. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Makes the score Browns 42, Raiders 34.
So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
Frank Valentino says high kick and aim for the 10-yard mark next time.
Final timeout.
All right, I'll try that
As
out.
he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
At the 41-yard line.
They've been holding me this whole game, bro. Man, straight up.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
That one looks like
Frank Valentino says I bet he'd been RPO crazy.
Swing this out to Sampson.
Hell yeah, that's all he do.
The Browns first down. It has been a struggle. but
All he
it's
do
looking
is
like
RPO.
that'll be
That's
the
all he
one to
got.
seal a victory.
But they certainly had success.
You know that shit broken in
Just
the
getting
head.
him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to
Broken
take it
like a
away.
monster.
No touch it. On anyone, eh? No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. That'll be complete to Sampson. And he's brought down.
Frank Valentino says he ain't smart enough to understand nothing
Now
else.
the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
Man, that shit
That'll
weak
leave them
as
with just
hell.
one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
It's so fucking weak, bro.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Very set. On anyone, eh? No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. For the left side, it's complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Frank Valentino says, yeah, I ain't like dude.
Yeah, that shit weak.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Trimmer. No touch.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here.
Bro, I'm pressing triangle the whole fucking time.
That is a rare incompletion
Like,
from him.
what?
He's been on point this entire game.
He has
Because
percentage
I
completion-wise
my
way up. Not that
God,
time.
man. You can't make this shit. Oh,
Frank
my
Valentino
God.
says bailing
2nd
him
and
out.
goal, and they will
I
try
swear, it's
again
been that
from
way the
2-yard
whole
line.
game, bro.
Great.
Promise you. It's been.
On anyone, eh? No touch.
They'll try to run this one in.
Been that way the whole
He's gonna be
fucking
stopped
game,
here and line of
dog.
scrimmage, and time is going to expire.
I be switching over to my people. They won't let me switch.
Well, partner, under the
I
lights
should have
in
never
prime
lost
time,
that game.
this
But
offense,
the
they
like the
gave the
first or
nation
second play of the
quite a show,
game,
putting up
my
that
quarterback
many
on
points to
fumble. He
come
wouldn't
away with what will
slide.
certainly
You know,
be a
Matt be doing that
memorable win for them.
bullshit.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some
Swear to
players,
God, Madden
some
saved
teams,
them, bro.
They're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes
Look,
are
this
on
is
them
it.
and
Look,
all the
I'm
lights are shining
sliding.
brightly,
They gonna make me
they show
fumble.
up and they show out.
Do you have to
So
hold
for Cleveland,
square to slide or
they
tap
keep
it?
pace
Because
for
they
a
change
playoff
this shit
spot
every
as they
fucking
move to
year.
7-3.
You see, I was
And now they'll get the
sliding.
weekend off as they get a
and they
little
made me
extra time
fumble.
to prepare to
Frank
face
Valentino
the
says,
Arizona
wow.
Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the run to begin the season is over as they drop to 9-1 now
Oh
on
my
the
God,
year.
that was some
And they'll look to
bullshit.
regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
They gave me one bullshit. That was one
And for
bullshit
Charles
play.
Davis
They only gave
and
me
our
one.
entire
Though.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
To be honest, since this is probably my first loss of the month. I ain't lost this money, man.
Frank Valentino says, I think tap it, but I end up tapping more than once and he dives.
Right. I don't know, man. This is my first loss this money, man. That's like the worst game I played. Even Jonty wasn't running away. He should have been running. Yeah, that shit weak. I don't respect it. I don't respect it at all. This nigga definitely the uppest playmaker.
Clip 707 says, damn, ended the Warriors streak.
Man, what? It's all good, though. We still going to the Super Bowl, man. We still going to the Super Bowl. I just know how to play them now. I know how to like set up my shit. If I see them in the playoffs, I know how to set my shit up. Which I doubt I will. Somebody probably knock them out before I play them, but I know how to play them now. I didn't even know I had a DB breakout. Oh yeah, he had an interception. Yeah, I got my first L. You win some, you lose some, but His team is cheese, though.
Frank Valentino says, did Max do his job? Cause if not.
I don't think Max had a sack. I mean, how can I have a sack? How can he go to work if this nigga, all he throw is RPOs? He throw the ball in 2 seconds with RPOs.
Frank Valentino says, yeah, true, I stay in hard flat when I play him.
Man, I was in hard flat with the flats on 0, bro.
Darren Juiceman Dewis says, family.
What's up, Darren? What's up, bro? Thank you for the heart, me brother. I appreciate you. I stay in a hard flat. I even put my flats on 0, and they still don't stop that shit, bro. That shit is
Flip
like
707
so
says, man, was playing NCAA football.
pretty much. That shit was weak as fuck. I'm about to see. I have to draw. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me see.
Frank Valentino says Curland flats at 0 when playing him.
I did that. It ain't do shit. It's like they what's the name is just beef the fuck up. Okay, let me see. This nigga got some abilities. I think he just got his ability. I need traits with my DB so they can have what's that shit? It's like a zone type of coverage or some shit. Flat zone KO. Flat zone KO would kill that shit, but I ain't got nobody with. Let me see. Flat zone KO would definitely stop that shit. Because it's really all about traits when it comes to plays like that. Because you can't control everybody. At least if you had flat zone KO, it'll knock that shit down. Matter of fact, do we have it? He has mid. He ain't got low.
Frank Valentino says safety good for the flat zone co.
Say, I be my strong safety be down. Let me see. It's what you gotta have in order to get that? 80. I gotta have an 80. Where you at? Fuck, I'm at a 77 with this shit. Yeah, if I had my shit on zone, it'll be damn. I gotta find some ways to get through that shit though. The only superstar DB or cornerback that I have is him. Yeah, man. But you know we growing, man. Everybody overall better than mine for the most part. This nigga ain't really been playing because I really don't play in a 4-3. Protected. Shit, I was not being protected at all. I wasn't getting no kind of protection. I gotta figure some shit out. Cause when it comes to like playing me straight up down the field, I'm knocking that shit down every time, man. I gotta work on how to cover the flats now. Once I figure that out, I'll be good. Cause he killed me on the flats. Murdered me on the flats. I might have to see, look. Let's see if they got some. Let's see if they got some abilities that could be changed for the flats or something. Okay. No fly zone. I should have turned this shit on. I had it off though. Sideline to sideline. Yeah, once I switch this shit around, I'd be good if I had to play them again because I know how to play them. Yeah, what shit did I have on? I don't know what abilities I had on. Sideline to sideline. I ain't really had no defensive shit on. Yeah, I know what to do next time for sure. They gotta have something in here to combat that shit though. Like a RPO killer or some shit.
Frank Valentino says this been slowly becoming my fave song on this album.
What's this? I didn't even listen to this, man. There's a lot of shit that I haven't listened to. That play right. Awareness for all players, prayer right for all players. Catching for all players. Trees. Side stuff interior. Island Kings, play right. Damn, I probably could have used that. I definitely need to turn this shit on. Team. Trees knockout chances on passes 10 yards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this shit out. Oh, I'm calling right back.
Clip 707 says maybe corner or slot blitzes.
Nah, the blitzes ain't gonna work, man. Cause if you blitz, he's gonna be hitting it in an angle where, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really all about just covering that flat and getting past the blockers. If I could get past the blockers, I'd be good. Cause my players be there. It's just the blockers. This will probably help increase zone coverage for CBs. No, that's cover 2. I don't want to do cover 2. Cover 2 is a lot. Cuz if I play cover 2, I could play cover 2. But I would have to put my hooks at like 30 or some shit. Cuz that middle would be too wide open and I have to use one of the linebackers in the middle to catch anything that's going underneath. See, I'm real technical, bro. I'm real technical when I do this shit. I just got caught off guard with them dumbass RPOs. I'm real technical. They need to have something
Frank
for RPOs.
Valentino says cover 6 and 9 play good against it too.
Cover 6 and 9, but it's the matter of which side though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you play a cover 6 or a cover 9, you got one side that has that purple zone. That purple zone don't be stopping that shit. It's the blue zone. Rather, you could put both blue zones down, but you could make edits from a cover 9 or a cover 6, though. I don't know, man. But that shit really pissed me off. Tackle. But I think my best bet is this Mr. Dream defensive ability. Was another one. This Island Kings. This Island Kings will definitely. Yeah, I'm about to upgrade this shit. Yeah, I'm definitely playing that Island Kings if I have to play him again. Island Kings is definitely gonna be on there. What else? I probably just need to put that shit on all the time. Cause what's my defensive shit that I do have on? Sideline to sideline. I probably need to turn this shit off because I don't even really play. Yeah, I'll turn this shit off. And I'm gonna get this up to a blue. Next game, I'm gonna turn this up to a blue. Yeah, we'll be cool. I figured it out. Because if I turn this to blue, I have +7 on play rec, +7 on press, +7 on zone coverage, and +7 on man coverage. And I'm gonna say that for the playoffs. All right. I know what to do now. I just gotta remember to do that shit when the time comes. Yeah. How many more games we got? All right. Let me just play a head to head so I can stay on top of my shit. They be updating this roster like crazy. Who I'm gonna play with? Somebody told me to play with Seahawks. I don't want to play with. I'm gonna stick with the Panthers. I'm gonna keep it going. You a big body bitch. I'm gonna keep it going. You a funny build bitch.